بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
ياسين.
Yaseen. These letters are one of the miracles of the Quran, and none but Allah alone knows their meanings.
والقرآن الحكيم.
By the Quran, full of wisdom, meaning full of laws, evidences, and proofs.
إنك لمن المرسلين.
Truly, you, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, are one of the messengers.
على صراط مستقيم.
On a straight path, meaning the religion of Allah, of Islamic monotheism.
تنزيل العزيز الرحيم.
This is a revelation sent down by the Almighty, the most merciful.
لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون.
In order that you may warn a people whose forefathers were not warned, so they are heedless.
لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون.
Indeed, the word of punishment has proved true against most of them, so they will not believe.
إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي إلى الأذقان فهم مقمحون.
Verily, we have put on their necks iron collars reaching to chins, so that their heads are forced up.
وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون.
And we, meaning Allah, have put a barrier before them and a barrier behind them, and we have covered them up so that they cannot see.
وسواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون.
It is the same to them whether you warn them or you warn them not, they will not believe.
إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم.
You can only warn him who follows the reminder, meaning the Quran, and fears the most beneficent, meaning Allah, unseen. Bear you to such one the glad tidings of forgiveness and a generous reward, meaning paradise.
إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب ما قدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصيناه في إمام مبين.
Verily, we, meaning Allah, give life to the dead, and we record that which they send before them, and their traces, meaning their footsteps and walking on the earth with their legs to the mosques or masajid for the 5 compulsory congregational prayers. Jihad, meaning holy fighting in the cause of Allah, and all other good and evil they did, and that which they leave behind, and all things we have recorded with numbers as a record in a clear book.
واضرب لهم مثلا أصحاب القرية إذ جاءها المرسلون.
And put forward to them a similitude, the story of the dwellers of the town. It is said that the town was Antioch, Antakya, when there came messengers to them.
إذ أرسلنا إليهم اثنين فكذبوهما فعززنا بثالث فقالوا إنا إليكم مرسلون.
When we, meaning Allah, sent to them 2 messengers, they belied them both. So we reinforced them with a third, and they said, Verily, we have been sent to you as messengers.
قالوا ما أنتم إلا بشر مثلنا وما أنزل الرحمن من شيء إن أنتم إلا تكذبون.
They, meaning the people of the town, said, "You are only human beings like ourselves, and the most beneficent Allah has revealed nothing. You are only telling lies."
قالوا ربنا يعلم إنا إليكم لمرسلون.
The messengers said, "Our Lord knows that we have been sent as messengers to you.
وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين.
And our duty is only to convey plainly the message."
قالوا إنا تطيرنا بكم لئن لم تنتهوا لنرجمنكم وليمسنكم منا عذاب أليم.
They, meaning the people, said, "For us, we see an evil omen from you. If you cease not, we will surely stone you, and a painful torment will touch you from us."
قالوا طائركم معكم أئن ذكرتم بل أنتم قوم مسرفون.
They, meaning the messengers, said, "Your evil omens be with you. Do you call it evil omen because you are admonished? Nay, but you are a people, musrifun, meaning transgressing all bounds by committing all kinds of great sins and by disobeying Allah.
وجاء من أقصى المدينة رجل يسعى قال يا قوم اتبعوا المرسلين.
And there came running from the farthest part of the town a man saying, "O my people, obey the messengers.
اتبعوا من لا يسألكم أجرا وهم مهتدون."
Obey those who ask no wages of you for themselves and who are rightly guided.
وما لي لا أعبد الذي فطرني وإليه ترجعون.
And why should I not worship him, meaning Allah alone, who has created me and to whom you shall be returned?
أأتخذ من دونه آلهة إن يردني الرحمن بضر لا تغن عني شفاعتهم شيئا ولا ينقذون.
Shall I take besides him aliha, meaning gods, if the most beneficent Allah intends me any harm? There, meaning the gods, intercession will be of no use for me whatsoever, nor can they save me.
إني إذا لفي ضلال مبين.
Then verily, I should be in plain error.
إني آمنت بربكم فاسمعون.
Verily, I have believed in your Lord, so listen to me.
قيل ادخل الجنة قال يا ليت قومي يعلمون.
It was said to him, meaning to him when the disbelievers killed him, "Enter paradise." He said, "Would that my people knew."
بما غفر لي ربي وجعلني من المكرمين.
That my Lord Allah has forgiven me and made me of the honored ones.
وما أنزلنا على قومه من بعده من جند من السماء وما كنا منزلين.
And we, meaning Allah, sent not against his people after him a host from heaven, nor do we send such a thing.
إن كانت إلا صيحة واحدة فإذا هم خامدون.
It was but one sayyah, meaning shout, and lo, they all were silent, dead destroyed.
يا حسرة على العباد ما يأتيهم من رسول إلا كانوا به يستهزئون.
Alas for mankind, there never came a messenger to them, but they used to mock at him.
ألم يروا كم أهلكنا قبلهم من القرون أنهم إليهم لا يرجعون.
Do they not see how many of the generations we, meaning Allah, have destroyed before them? Verily, they will not return to them.
وإن كل لما جميع لدينا محضرون.
And surely all, every one of them will be brought before us, meaning Allah.
وآية لهم الأرض الميتة أحييناها وأخرجنا منها حبا فمنه يأكلون.
And a sign for them is the dead land. We, meaning Allah, gave it life, and we brought forth from it grains, so that they eat thereof.
وجعلنا فيها جنات من نخيل وأعناب وفجرنا فيها من العيون.
And we, meaning Allah, have made therein gardens of date palms and grapes, and we have caused springs of water to gush forth therein.
ليأكلوا من ثمره وما عملته أيديهم أفلا يشكرون.
So that they may eat of the fruit thereof, and their hands made it not. Will they not then give thanks?
سبحان الذي خلق الأزواج كلها مما تنبت الأرض ومن أنفسهم ومما لا يعلمون.
Glory be to Him, meaning Allah, who has created all the pairs of that which the earth produces, as well as their own, meaning humankind, male and female, and of that which they know not.
وآية لهم الليل نسلخ منه النهار فإذا هم مظلمون.
And a sign for them is the night. We, meaning Allah, would draw therefrom the day, and behold, they are in darkness.
والشمس تجري لمستقر لها ذلك تقدير العزيز العليم.
And the sun runs on its fixed course for a term appointed. That is the decree of the Almighty, the All-Knowing.
والقمر قدرناه منازل حتى عاد كالعرجون القديم.
And the moon, we, meaning Allah, have measured for it mansions to traverse, till it returns like the old dried curved date stalk.
لا الشمس ينبغي لها أن تدرك القمر ولا الليل سابق النهار وكل في فلك يسبحون.
It is not for the sun to overtake the moon, nor does the night outstrip the day. They all float, each in an orbit.
وآية لهم أنا حملنا ذريتهم في الفلك المشحون.
And an ayah, meaning sign, for them is that we, meaning Allah, bore their offspring in the laden ship, meaning of Noah or Noah.
وخلقنا لهم من مثله ما يركبون.
And we, meaning Allah, have created for them of the like thereunto, so on them they ride.
وإن نشأ نغرقهم فلا صريخ لهم ولا هم ينقذون.
And if we will, we, meaning Allah, shall drown them, and there will be no shout or helper for them, meaning to hear their cry for help, nor will they be saved.
إلا رحمة منا ومتاعا إلى حين.
Unless it be a mercy from us, meaning Allah, and as an enjoyment for a while.
وإذا قيل لهم اتقوا ما بين أيديكم وما خلفكم لعلكم ترحمون.
And when it is said to them, beware of that which is before you, meaning worldly torments, and that which is behind you, meaning torments in the hereafter, in order that you may receive mercy, meaning if you believe in Allah's religion, Islamic monotheism, and avoid polytheism, and obey Allah with righteous deeds.
وما تأتيهم من آية من آيات ربهم إلا كانوا عنها معرضين.
And never came an ayah from among the ayat, meaning proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, and so on, of their Lord to them, but they did turn away from it.
وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ أَنفِقُوا مِمَّا رَزَقَكُمُ اللَّهُ قال الذين كفروا للذين آمنوا أنطعم من لو يشاء الله أطعمه إن أنتم إلا في ضلال مبين.
And when it is said to them, spend of that which Allah has provided you, those who disbelieve say to those who believe, shall we feed those whom, if Allah willed, He Himself would have fed? You are only in a plain error.
وَيَقُولُونَ مَتَى هَذَا الْوَعْدُ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
And they say, when will this promise, meaning resurrection, be fulfilled if you are truthful?
مَا يَنظُرُونَ إِلَّا صَيْحَةً واحدة تأخذهم وهم يخصمون.
They await but only a single صيحة, meaning shout, which will seize them while they are disputing.
فلا يستطيعون توصية ولا إلى أهلهم يرجعون.
Then they will not be able to make bequest, nor they will return to their family.
ونفخ في الصور فإذا هم من الأجداث إلى ربهم ينسلون.
And the trumpet will be blown, meaning the second blowing, and behold, from the graves they will come out quickly to their Lord.
قالوا يا ويلنا من بعثنا من مرقدنا هذا ما وعد الرحمن وصدق المرسلون.
They will say, woe to us, who has raised us up from our place of sleep. It will be said to them, this is what the most beneficent, meaning Allah, had promised, and the messengers spoke truth.
إن كانت إلا صيحة واحدة فإذا هم جميع لدينا محضرون.
It will be but a single صيحة, meaning shout. So behold, they will all be brought up before us, meaning Allah.
فاليوم لا تظلم نفس شيئا ولا تجزون إلا ما كنتم تعملون.
This day, meaning the day of resurrection, none will be wronged in anything, nor will you be requited anything except that which you used to do.
إن أصحاب الجنة اليوم في شغل فاكهون.
Verily, the dwellers of paradise that day will be busy in joyful things.
هم وأزواجهم في ظلال على الأرائك متكئون.
They and their wives will be in pleasant shade, reclining on thrones.
لهم فيها فاكهة ولهم ما يدعون.
They will have therein fruits of all kinds, and all that they ask for.
سلام قولا من رب رحيم.
It will be said to them, Salamun, peace be upon you, a word from the Lord, Allah, most merciful.
وامتازوا اليوم أيها المجرمون.
It will be said, and O you al-mujrimun, meaning criminals, polytheists, sinners, disbelievers in the Islamic monotheism, wicked, evil ones, and so on, get you apart this day from the believers.
ألم أعهد إليكم يا بني آدم ألا تعبدوا الشيطان إنه لكم عدو مبين.
Did I not ordain for you, O children of Adam, that you should not worship Shaitan, meaning Satan? Verily, he is a plain enemy to you.
وأن اعبدوني هذا صراط مستقيم.
And that you should worship me alone, meaning Allah, in Islamic monotheism, and set up not rivals, meaning associate gods with me. That is the straight path.
وَلَقَدْ أَضَلَّ مِنكُمْ جِبِلًّا كَثِيرًا أَفَلَمْ تَكُونُوا تَعْقِلُونَ.
And indeed he, meaning Satan, did lead astray a great multitude of you. Did you not then understand?
هذه جهنم التي كنتم توعدون.
This is hell which you were promised.
اصلوها اليوم بما كنتم تكفرون.
Burn therein this day, for that you used to disbelieve.
اليوم نختم على أفواههم وتكلمنا أيديهم وتشهد أرجلهم بما كانوا يكسبون.
This day we shall seal up their mouths, and their hands will speak to us, and their legs will bear witness to what they used to earn. It is said that one's left thigh will be the first to bear witness. Tafsir at-Tabari.
ولو نشاء لطمسنا على أعينهم فاستبقوا الصراط فأنى يبصرون.
And if it had been our will, we would surely have wiped out, meaning blinded their eyes, so that they would struggle for the path. How then would they see?
ولو نشاء لمسخناهم على مكانتهم فما استطاعوا مضيا ولا يرجعون.
And if it had been our will, we could have transformed them into animals or lifeless objects in their places. Then they should have been unable to go forward, move about, nor they could have turned back. Side note, as it happened to the Jews, see Surah Al-Araf, Surah number 7, Ayah 166.
وَمَن نُعَمِّرْهُ نُنَكِّسْهُ فِي الْخَلْقِ أَفَلَا يَعْقِلُونَ.
And he whom we, meaning Allah, grant long life, we reverse him in creation, meaning weakness after strength. Then will they not understand?
وَمَا عَلَّمْنَاهُ الشِّعْرَ وَمَا يَنبَغِي لَهُ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا ذِكْرٌ وَقُرْآنٌ مُبِينٌ.
And we, meaning Allah, have not taught him, meaning Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, poetry, nor is it meet for him. This is only a reminder and a plain Quran.
لينذر من كان حيا ويحق القول على الكافرين.
That he or it, meaning Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam or the Quran, may give warning to him who is living, meaning healthy-minded, the believer. And that word, meaning charge, may be justified against the disbelievers, meaning dead as they reject the warnings.
أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا أَنَّا خَلَقْنَا لَهُم مِّمَّا عَمِلَتْ أَيْدِينَا أَنْعَامًا فَهُمْ لَهَا مَالِكُونَ.
Do they not see that we, meaning Allah, have created for them of what our hands have created, the cattle, so that they are their owners?
وَذَلَّلْنَاهَا لَهُمْ فَمِنْهَا رَكُوبُهُمْ وَمِنْهَا يَأْكُلُونَ.
And we, meaning Allah, have subdued them unto them, so that some of them they have for riding, and some they eat.
وَلَهُمْ فِيهَا مَنَافِعُ وَمَشَارِبُ أَفَلَا يَشْكُرُونَ.
And they have other benefits from them besides, and they get milk to drink. Will they not then be grateful?
وَاتَّخَذُوا مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ آلِهَةً لَعَلَّهُمْ يُنصَرُونَ.
And they have taken besides Allah aliha, meaning gods, hoping that they might be helped, meaning by those so-called gods.
لا يستطيعون نصرهم وهم لهم جند محضرون.
They cannot help them, but they will be brought forward as a troop against those who worship them at the time of reckoning.
فلا يحزنك قولهم إنا نعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون.
So let not their speech then grieve you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Verily we, meaning Allah, know what they conceal and what they reveal.
أولم ير الإنسان أنا خلقناه من نطفة فإذا هو خصيم مبين.
Does not man see that we, meaning Allah, have created him from nutfa, meaning mixed male and female discharges semen drops. Yet behold, he stands forth as an open opponent.
وضرب لنا مثلا ونسي خلقه قال من يحيي العظام وهي رميم.
And he puts forth for us, meaning Allah, a parable, and forgets his own creation. He says, who will give life to those bones when they have rotted away and become dust?
قل يحييها الذي أنشأها أول مرة وهو بكل خلق عليم.
Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he will give life to them who Allah created them for the first time, and he, Allah, is the all-knower of every creation.
الذي جعل لكم من الشجر الأخضر نارا فإذا أنتم منه توقدون.
He, Allah, who produces for you fire out of the green tree, when behold, you kindle therewith.
أوليس الذي خلق السماوات والأرض بقادر على أن يخلق مثلهم بلى وهو الخلاق العليم.
Is not he, meaning Allah, who created the heavens and the earth, able to create the like of them? Yes, indeed, he, Allah, is the all-knowing, supreme creator.
إنما أمره إذا أراد شيئا أن يقول له كن فيكون.
Verily, his command, when he, Allah, intends a thing, is only that he says to it, be, and it is.
فسبحان الذي بيده ملكوت كل شيء وإليه ترجعون.
And glorified is he, Allah, and exalted above all that they associate with him, and in whose hands is the dominion of all things, and to him you shall be returned.